Okay, hello everyone. So today we are going to use Adobe Spark Post once again. So hopefully by now you've downloaded Adobe Spark Post. So this is what the icon looks like. So go ahead and open up Adobe Spark Post. And this tutorial is how to create a logo design easily in Adobe Spark. So in the previous tutorial, you guys created like a custom text image. For this one, we're just going to create a simple logo design in Adobe Spark. So once you have Adobe Spark open, you have the green icon at the bottom with the plus. So you want to go ahead and click plus, create designs and collages. You want to make sure you select solid color. Once you have solid color selected, you want to go ahead and pick a background color for your logo. So depending on what logo you are creating or like what brand you're creating the logo for, be it like a playful brand or like if it's for food or if it's for like a car club or student organization, whatever it is that you're creating that logo for, try to pick a color that matches the mood or the vibe of that logo. So for this logo right now, I'm going to create a logo for a car club. So for the car club, I'm going to use a black background, so it's like bold. So I have the black background. Go ahead and click next, and right here where it says choose size, by default it's set to like social post, Instagram. You can go ahead and just leave it there. Click done, and I know I'm saying click, but on your smartphone, Android or iPhone, just the touchscreen. So just tap. You'll see that this double tap to edit text shows up. We're just gonna delete that. So select it, and then right here, little trash can icon, delete that. So okay, so now already we have the background color. And for creating this logo design, it's super simple. Pretty much all we need is uh, the logo design, which we're gonna pull from here from all the library of icons in Adobe Spark. And then once we have the icon for the logo, then we're gonna add some text, which that text is gonna be the name of the company, name of the organization, the brand, the team, whatever you're trying to represent with the logo. So I'm gonna click add, and right here, add icon. So in Adobe Spark, there's like millions, there's a library of like millions and millions of different icons. Go to add icon, and I'm gonna type, since I'm creating a logo for a car club, let me type cars. So I have all these different options for cars. And I think I'm gonna go with this steering wheel right here. So it's like the steering wheel, add one. Then first thing you want to do is, right now it's like a red color. It might be a different color for your app, but I can select that, move it around. I'm gonna go to color and set that to white. Click done. So for this logo design, I mean, it's really important to think about the layout, depending on what kind of icon you have. So I could center this if I want, and then I would have the text, the name down here, or I can put it right here on the left and have the text on the right. That would be like a good layout. Or maybe even like on the bottom, text on the top. So with this one, I'm going to go with the icon on the left. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to center it right here. So I think that's a good spot. select done. So there I have my steering wheel. I'm gonna click add, just adding some text, whatever the name of the car club's gonna be. So for this one, it's gonna be, let's call it Orange Glen. Orange Glen Car Club, done. So there I have my text. So I'm gonna select the text, and you'll notice that there's like a box around the text. So I don't want that box, I just want the text by itself. So you wanna go to shape, right here, shape. Right now it has these boxes that appear there. So you have all these different options for shapes. You're just gonna go right here to the top left, take the shapes off. And then the color, we're gonna make the color white. So I think right there. You wanna fix the spacing. You'll notice that here in the middle, it's kind of like awkward, the spacing that's right there. So if I go to spacing, the spacing option right here under line, I can adjust that spacing. Okay. Another thing is you want to align it. So for this one, I mean, right now it's centered, but you can align it to the right. I mean, align to the right, to the left, center it, or this option right here. So I'm going to go with that one because it seems like the most centered. Go back to spacing. These a little closer to each other. Okay, so that looks like some good placement. Now I'm going to go and change the font. So, I mean, if you look at this, the font, it doesn't really seem to match the steering wheel. So, you know, this is cars, probably like probably looking for some little cleaner, maybe like thinner, bold lines. So if I go to my fonts and try like for something that's like not too playful, I mean, that wouldn't go. Quicksand. Filson. It's a good one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this one. It's a Beavis new, or Belfort also looks like it'll work. Tura. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this Beavis new or Bebas new. So I'm gonna adjust the spacing one more time. So there you have it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Find an icon that matches the name of the company, brand, club, team that you're trying to represent. In this case, it's steering wheel, and then the name of the club. So I chose Orange and Car Club. So that would be my my first logo design, and go ahead and save it. So I can then turn it into canvas. So I'm going to save it. Background type, I'm going to put solid color. Go ahead and save image. So that's one logo design. For this assignment, I'm asking that you create at least 4. I'm going to show you guys how to create one more. And again, don't copy exactly what I did. You have to come up with your own ideas for a local business, or could be a made up company, could be a logo for like your social media account. So now I'm gonna go back. So I have some of the examples that I had for you guys on the assignment. So we're gonna create one more. So I'm gonna click again plus solid color. Select the background color for this one. I think I'm gonna make a pizza place logo. So I like this reddish color. So I'm gonna click next. Again, choose size. Leave it at social post, Instagram. Done. Select this text. And we're just gonna go ahead and delete that text. So click on this trash can icon. So we got our background. Perfect. Add icon again. So I said I'm making a logo for a pizza place. So I'm going to type pizza, get all these icons for pizzas. And it looks like I accidentally selected a bunch. So it does let you select more than one at a time. I'm going to go with this one right here. Add one. Again, I'm going to change the color to white. And you don't have to change the color to white. I'm just changing it to white because just to have more contrast. So I have my pizza slice right there. Done. So now I can add my text. And I'm going to call this Pizza Place Grumpy's Pizzeria. Grumpy's Pizzeria. Done. So just like last time, you'll notice that there's a box, a colored box around the text. So you just have to go to shape right here on the top left, take off that box. For this one, I'm going to place the text right here to the right of the icon. And again, we can mess with the, what is it? Can mess with the spacing, bring it down, align to the, for this one, I'm going to align it to the left. And it's got kind of like a weird angle right here, the pizza slice. Remember, you can always select the icons and rotate them. So I want to rotate this actually. Yeah, I'll rotate it like this. Kind of aligns to the text. All right. So I have my icon once again. I have my text. I'm going to change the text something a little more pizza-ish. What do we got here? So maybe something a little more playful. Like graduate logo is not bad. Next, that one's called Nexa Rust. And remember, if you don't find a font that you like, you can always click here on the plus sign, and it'll allow you to like download different fonts and add. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. It's called Nexa Rust. Click done. Make it a tiny bit bigger. Kind of line it up to that pepperoni right there. Maybe it wasn't set to like all white. There we go. Yeah, so try to find an icon that suits whatever you're trying to go for, and then come up with a fun name or an existing name that you already have in mind. Trying to just move this pizza up a little bit. There we go. And then just be careful with the margin. So you'll notice that I have this spacing right here, like on the left and the right. Try to not get your design too close to the edges, or else it kind of makes for like a real awkward design. There we go. So there you have it. That's my second logo. And you guys are going to be creating 4 and submitting those via Canvas. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Again, solid color. Go save the image. That way it saves to my camera roll. And that's it. Hope you guys found this how to make a logo tutorial pretty useful, and you can use it to design a logo for somebody who needs one, a business that you know of, or your own.